Happy 2026, everybody. I just wanted to give you all an update for anybody that's still following along and talk over the plan. What you're going to see here are Thursday and Saturday of lifting and is still trying to build back up from the ankle surgery, trying to take things slow, making sure that we don't re-injure anything and build everything up as we go. So on Tuesday, I got my deadlift back up to 450 pounds for a set of 3. Didn't think to record it. And here on Thursday, doing a squat session, what you're looking at right now is 385 pounds for 5 reps. And we're going to jump up here to 405 for 5. This is the most weight that I've attempted so far, trying to build back 10 to 20 pounds increase a week. So this is about 83% of my max. And I'm planning on doing 2 to 3 competitions this year. The press is feeling really great. Lower body, as you see, still needs a little bit of work. It is nice and cold out here. We are dealing with sub 32 degree Fahrenheit weather on a daily basis and trying to make sure that I'm staying warm enough. This is the top set, 425 pounds. And my goal was to try and do this for 5. You will see here, I do end up slowing down a little bit, but really, I was pretty happy with this. Pretty sure I can do more, but as I said, trying to make sure that we're being smart with this, taking it nice and slow, making sure that I don't let my ego take over at any point, because as soon as I do that, injuries coming back. I am still having some issues with my left thigh. I thought it was bursitis. The doctor thought it was bursitis, but I actually went into the chiropractor and had them take a look at it, and he thinks it's something else. So right there, that's 5 set. Trying to get sandbags back in. This is the second session that I decided to use sandbags. This is a 200-pound sandbag. And sorry, guys, here, but I'm going to have to add some censoring because my pajama pants apparently do not like doing sandbags. But just wanted to see how it goes. This one, I definitely had a couple of issues. Right here, you can see it kept slipping on the sleeve. And it was really hard to get contact because every time I pulled up, the sleeve would come down. So I decided to pull up the sleeve, get out of the way. I do want to try and do some Atlas stones, but I'm worried the combination of the cold, not letting tacky work, but it'll also potentially make the stones more brittle. So when I'm taking them off of the rack, or if I drop it, that they could shatter. So probably got to wait for it to warm up a little bit. I have been managing to do my goal of steps, 7,500 per day. I've managed to do it all 19 days of January so far. Today's the 20th, so got to get those steps in today. But really, the sandbags, I feel like I do need to work on the extension. And this is Saturday. You can see I'm just so stiff.
Some of us lifted on Thursday. So the hardest thing for me is the clean. So the back sore, my hips sore, my hamstrings are sore.
Well, I couldn't clean it. I was like, this is wrong. This is real bad. I need to really focus on this and get it clean.
It was 225. Next you can't be there, buddy.
Like, why did it not come? This should be easy.
So this is pretty funny. I wasn't thinking, it's been so long since we've done the log. This is only the second time we've touched the log, probably close to a year. And normally I load by 25s, but we have the new bumper plates, so I used a 45-pound plate on each side instead. So what I was thinking in my head was 185 was actually 225. And Glenn he couldn't press it. So this is 225 here. Clean felt all right. I just wanted to clean once and just try and work on the pressing movement because I have to get used to that new ankle mobility now that I have a little bit more.
First one's not good.
And talking there, I'm still trying to figure out the push press. That's something that really needs to be improved. Now that my ankle does bend a little bit more, I need to remember how to do that. And now we've added another 20 pounds. This is 245 pounds here. Same goal, just kind of clean it once, press away. And you see there, I had to catch it and press it out. That is not ideal. This one's a little bit better, but still you can see I'm not getting enough leg drive to get it all the way to lock out. I really want to get to the point that I can like do a split jerk or at least a rebend on the knees.
To learn the rebend, you may have to exaggerate it with a lighter weight.
Well, so funny thing about that. I went with my brother to his CrossFit gym,
Yeah, we talked about that.
and they had an Olympic coach come in, and I was trying to learn the rebend, and they kept saying, "This is too light for you to learn it. This is too light for you to learn it." And finally, what did they have me at? This was a while ago. I think they had me at 225. And they're like, "It's still too light." I'm like, I'm not throwing more weight up here. Try and learn it.
Just even.
And this is the top set for today. This is probably a little bit silly, but I just kind of was feeling good. And like, all right, let's see how this feels. So this is 265, which I believe was my old max. And just wanted to see how it felt. And you see here, you know, I just have to press it out. Good thing the triceps are strong right now because that push press was terrible. And yeah, this one I had to struggle to lock it out.
Second one didn't want to lock.
Yeah, if you didn't move your foot forward and lock it out, it wouldn't have counted.
If it didn't lock it out, when the count was locked out. Great refereeing there.
Glenn over there telling me if I didn't lock it out, then it wouldn't count as a lockout. I mean, that's how it goes. And you can see Dex with his new Christmas hoodie. Now we match. He enjoys being out there now that he's not so cold. I tried setting up a little space heater for him there with the pillow. You can see it. And he just does not want to sit down on the concrete, which I understand. And this is something I'm trying to add in at the end of every workout right now. So this one's the cheap rolling handle type handle. Just got it up from Amazon for a couple of bucks. And I switched between this and a Rogue pinch block. So you can see here, I've got the block set up because with the two attachments there, it's just too tall. So I had to add some height. And I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to do 10 reps and then hold it at the end. This is 70 pounds in weights. I didn't count the landmine or the handle or anything. But, you know, grip work is one of those things I don't like doing it. I'm bad at it. It's painful. And it makes it sound bad. Like, I think it's boring. I just really don't like it. And today, you know, I was like, you know what, let's see how it feels to go up. So we added another 20 pounds on. So this is 90 pounds now.
Easy stuff.
All right, I guess we go heavier.
So this, well, another 20 pounds, so 110 pounds here. I think that counts, right? That went up. Just trying to build that thumb up. My thumb is not like doing this stuff. And yes, Glenn is still lifting. He doesn't really want to be recorded a whole lot here anymore. But that is the end of the update. I will keep you posted as I discover which competitions we're doing this year. So go lift something heavy, stay safe, and enjoy your year.
Okay, that's it. Woo.